What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. I want to say hello and welcome back. If Libra is in your chart, doesn't matter where, and it doesn't matter if you're a cross watcher. Okay, if it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it's too much for you, if it's too emotionally overwhelming, please click out of it. Okay. Let's jump into it. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. It is free. Come talk to me. I've been having some technical difficulties today. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. YouTube. This is YouTube live. Usually I have my streaming software, so I'll try and show you the cards as best I can. Let's get into it, shall we? Hey, Michelle. Hello to London from America. How are you? All right, Libra, for those of you that need the messages most, let's give you the messages the most. Okay, let's see what's going on. Libra, for you in the situation. Okay, well, you're definitely emotionally dissatisfied. First card out. You're just sitting there like waiting for somebody to pour some sugar on you. And you're just like, what, why aren't you accepting my love? Why aren't you offering me love? Or just your options in love are like duds. You're not happy. Not happy with what you're getting. You may not feel like you're a priority in regards to love and relationships right now. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe feeling kind of under the weather. Let's see what's up. Why? Okay. Wow. Okay, so you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be, but the energy is in regards to a relationship or a marriage. Okay, it is in regards to a relationship. So I don't know if this was a new relationship you were trying to get off the ground, a relationship that you were trying to establish, or one that was like you were living together or trying to live together, or where it was going, halfway to marriage, or if you were married, you know what I mean? It was involving a relationship. Well, this person uh didn't, or whomever you're dealing with isn't, okay? You could be dealing with more than one person, but nobody's giving you love. King of Cups reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Nobody's giving my Libras love. Fuck a bitch. It's 18 and up show, y'all. Please be 18 and up, okay? These people aren't returning the love to you. You do not feel loved by these individuals or this person, whoever this is. So no wonder you're in 4 cups. You're like, nobody is offering me love. Okay, so somebody may be manipulating your emotions or not emotionally available whatsoever at all. They may be emotionally unstable. And then some of them may absolutely be disloyal. They're not loyal to you. They're not respecting you, or they're not offering you anything solid. 4 cups. Psh. And you're saying that you're not interested in this. You're not interested in anybody from the past. You don't want to deal with the same kind of things that you've dealt with prior to. Or you're just like, I'm done with this because nobody is giving back to me. Mary, you are you are a very warm. Fred, slow down on me. From what I am reading in the energy, whom I'm talking to, you're a very warm-hearted individual. You're a very generous person. Like, you would give anything you could, or whatever you have, you would give. Whatever you could give to somebody, you would give to somebody. Whatever you got, you would share. You're very nurturing. You're very generous. You're very kind. You're very warm-hearted. Oh God. So energies like this would leave you feeling dissatisfied and totally just overwhelmed, or not not enthused at all. You are definitely feeling like you are not a priority in other people's lives right now. And that is just the way it goes sometimes. You're definitely not happy about it. Let's see if we can talk to the person or persons that you're dealing with. Can we talk to these? One of these persons is almost impossible or difficult to deal with. One of these persons, if you're dealing, I see multiple people, so I'm going to spread it out here because some of you may be dealing with one, some of you may be dealing with two or more, whatever. But I got an energy here that there's one person here specifically that's almost impossible to get a read on. Like maybe you don't feel like you can read this person very well. Let's talk about this King of Cups in reverse. Emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the one that's difficult. No, this isn't the one that's difficult. No. Okay, so there's somebody here that King of Cups reverse. They're telling me that they do enjoy spending time with you. So this could be a friend of yours that maybe hasn't shared their emotions with you or isn't interested in the emotions. They're like, we can be friends and we can have fun together, but they're not interested in sharing emotions. Like something from their past has got them to the point where they do not want to be in a committed relationship. Mm-mm. It's like they don't want the responsibilities of a relationship. They just want to have fun. Okay. That person isn't the difficult one. They it's like they share, they'll tell you. I think they've already told you. So this may be a friend of yours you're interested in that's not interested in you. Okay. Um That's just, I just, maybe you have drinks with this person, maybe you go out with this person, maybe you're friends with this person and you want more. And they no, they don't. This is not an individual who gaslights you or lies to you. This is like this person would be a friends with benefits with you or be in a relationship with you, but they don't want to live together or to be married, that kind of thing. Like they enjoy your presence and they enjoy you, but the communication is poor. They barely communicate. They do communicate, they communicate and they would hold up a relationship, but it wouldn't be the relationship that you're wanting. Okay. So this person may be married to their money or married to their job, or, maybe they're married and they have to stay married for a specific reason or something. But something from their past, maybe a previous relationship or something, keeps them to the point. It's weird because it's like they enjoy spending time with you. They would do a relationship here, and they've told you they'll talk to you, but this is not somebody who would lie to you or manipulate you. They just don't want a deeper relationship. They don't want the emotions of a relationship or the responsibility of being responsible for your emotions. Okay. No regrets, no remorse. We can have a long-term relationship, but I'm focused. I'm not focused on the relationship stability in the way you want it. So that person hasn't lied to you. So I don't know, maybe it's a roommate or a friend or whatever. They've told you exactly what they want. That is all. This other person's probably the difficult one. You may work with this person for some of you. You may know them through work. You may know them through work or something like that. I don't know. This Knight of Pentacles reverse. Before we move on, let's get some messages from this King of Cups reverse. This person says they've told you how they feel. Okay, you are different from anybody else they know. They already know it. I'm better with my mind than my heart. I told you they're not interested in the love and the all of that stuff. Okay, I can't stop thinking about you. This person does enjoy spending time with you. They do miss you. They do miss your presence. Of course, I feel lonely. So this may be a person that just wants to spend time with you, have fun with you, but they're not interested in deepening a relationship. Like, again, somebody, this is a roommate or a friend of yours that you've known for a long time, but they're not interested in a relationship kind of deal. Like, no, 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 no. But they know that you're different. They do enjoy spending time with you. They enjoy your company. Um, it's almost as if they would be in a relationship with you, just not marriage or um, how do I put that? Like a long-term friends with benefit situation or roommate situation, but not anything else. Like, I'm not going to be responsible for a relationship. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to do that sort of thing. Let's look at this Knight of Pentacles reverse. This person is difficult. They're not wanting to talk to me. Anytime I try to get close to this person, it's almost impossible. So, what's up, Shar? How you doing, baby? Sweetness. Listen to you. You'll make me blush. My goodness. And you'll actually be able to see me blushing because the screen is like this friggin' wide. Oh, but got to do what I got to do to go live. You know what I mean? My studio software is not connecting to YouTube today. It's not wanting to cooperate. This person doesn't want to cooperate. So you have a great relationship with somebody that doesn't want to deepen a relationship with you. And then you have somebody that doesn't even want to cooperate with me. I'm going to go, how? Just how do you deal with that? How do you deal with that? Okay. Okay. I got it. We're going to talk to you and see what you can tell me about this Four of Cups. Okay. This dissatisfaction. Maybe you have a couple different choices in love. You're just like, blah. You know what you're wanting. Oh boy. You know you want a 10 of cups without a doubt. You're saying, I want happiness, long-term happiness. Can I just have happiness, long-term happiness? Then you're staying stuck in this thought. That's all you're thinking. You're staying stuck in this thought of, I just want to be happy. I just want somebody to be happy with. This is thoughts that you're thinking and you're staying stuck in it because you just want happiness. You just want you just want that happily ever after. You want somebody to enjoy life with. There's nothing wrong with that, but obsessive overthinking, staying stuck in these thoughts is actually what's keeping you in the Four of Cups because you're not getting what it is you're asking for. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's causing you so much, like it's keeping you trapped here in this. It's not a void so much as it is a crossroads in your emotions. You know you're wanting happily ever after with somebody. You know you want long-term success with somebody. You just want to be happy with somebody. You just want to be happy. I just want family happiness. I want to be happy in my life. You're holding on to this thought, but it's excessive. And it's causing you to stay trapped in this Four of Cups because what you're doing is I do want you to manifest and be your own hero. It is a manifesting survival guide. It's over 200 pages and it's a self-help it's self-help and manifesting. It's what you do that gets in your own way to keep you from the things that you're desiring. This is exactly why you should read the book. The link is in the description if you would like to check it out. The thing is here with this Four of Cups is you're out of harmony. You're trying to focus so much energy towards wanting that fantasy, that 10 of cups, that you're not actually enjoying your life right now. So you're staying trapped in what you think about, you bring about. But what you're thinking about is actually a trap. how do I put this? I say what you think about, you bring about. But what you're thinking about in this instance is that you don't have it yet. You understand? And when you're sitting there thinking, I don't have it yet, I want it, or I want it back, you're telling the universe you don't have it. So you're staying stuck in the not having of it, no matter how much you want it and desire it. So you're delaying it for yourself. That's why you're not getting a return on investment in the heart space right now. That's why you're not seeing anybody that meets up or matches up with your cup space, your heart space. So you're delaying it. Mm. Okay. So this is why you're manifesting people that are unavailable, avoidant and unavailable. You're manifesting in this energy. Oh boy, more people that will make you feel unloved and like you won't have your happily ever after. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you don't see it, you don't believe it. You're not living your life thinking, okay, well, if it happens, whatever. You're actually focused more on that it's not there yet. Why don't you have it? So, therefore, you're stuck. All right. If you want to know how to get out of it, read my book. I tell you how to do it. It's easy, A to Z. Put all kinds of strategies in the book to help you. You're the only one that can see this, that you're doing this to yourself. You're gaslighting yourself, or you're doing it to yourself. Okay. So you're feeling like you're not a success. You haven't been. So you're focusing basically on the fact that you do want happily ever after. You do want to spend time with somebody, and you want to grow old with somebody, and you want to have the children and the family and all of that, right? You want to be surrounded by love, a loving environment, and you want to be happy. And you probably are most of the time, right? But, and this is absolute fact, 336 on the screen, which is 6 and 6, which is 12, which is another 3. So this is fact. This is about you cooperating with yourself for growth. This is a period of growth for you. So it's time to cooperate with the universe here, to learn how to get yourself to a place where you're building momentum and moving forward. Okay. So you're stuck in this place because you have been unsuccessful in gaining whatever you want. So whether this is a marriage that ended, or a relationship that ended, or you continually attract people that are unavailable or avoidant, they're not giving you what you're wanting because you're focusing so much on having that, which is not a bad thing, but it's the fact that on the flip side, you're saying you don't have it yet because I've been unsuccessful. Why do people always juggle me? Why do I invest in all of this confusion? You're confusing yourself. You're saying, I always invest and people end up juggling me or confusing me. Yeah, I'm not a success. There's no forward movement. Why doesn't anything work out for me? When you sit in that kind of mentality, it's not quite a 5 of Cups, but you're going to create a 5 of Cups if you continue to sit in that, right? So it's you're focusing on the reality, which isn't a bad thing. We're human. You're focusing on the shit that didn't work out. So you're pushing what you really want away from you. We do it so much, so often. But it's you that's got to be able to see through the illusion of it. Okay. You're the one that's got to stop gaslighting yourself. You are the one that's got to stop avoiding taking control of this, because you're lying to yourself by saying that people always avoid me, people always confuse me or juggle me, or you're focusing on the negative shit rather than the positive shit. You understand? Let's focus more on the fact that we do want 10 cups. And what does 10 cups actually mean to us? What does it mean to be truly happy in a relationship? That needs to be your focus moving forward, rather than what didn't work out, what hasn't worked out, and why you're unsuccessful. that can get you a shift. If you start journaling and scripting, and if you want to know how to script properly, take my scripting workshop. It's in the links in the description. Tell you exactly how to do it. Got a workbook to go with it. If you don't want to watch the workshop, just purchase the workbook. Work through it, work it out, and script it to a happier place for yourself. So it's like as soon as you put pen to paper, it solidifies things in the 3D, but it also helps you work things out. And if you were to start talking about how relationships have been, if you were to start journaling right now about how relationships feel to you, oh boy, you'd probably start crying, and everybody else that read it would start crying, and it would be a pretty negative thing because it's backed by lack. It's backed by lack of success. I have never been successful. I'm not successful. Although you want so badly to have that fantasy or that 10 of cups with somebody, the bliss and the happiness and the joy, which is great. But you're putting more investment into not having it and not being successful yet in getting it, that you're creating a resistance between you and what you're wanting. So you're attracting shit that's not on your level emotionally. So if we can get ourselves to a happy place, to a good spot, 9 of cups, if we can get ourselves to this happy place, okay, and we can stop juggling the lack, okay? Maybe some of you just need to stop dating for a little while until you get control of this, or you can date, but know that you've really got to fix this internal thinking for yourself, okay? That's got to change, because that's what's creating a lack of change for you and your relationships. All right, so let's focus on this person that's not wanting to cooperate with me. Stubborn. Friggin' stubborn. All right, let's deal with this Knight of Pentacles. Come on, help me out. Tell me what Libra needs to know regards this night. How y'all doing? Hey, everybody. Put a thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. Come and say hi to us over here. Y'all are so quiet. Is this even resonating? Bueller? Is this thing on? Bueller? Y'all are so quiet. Who's this stubborn individual? Somebody you're waiting on? Okay. All right. So this individual may not have been loyal to you. They may have been holding things back or holding back, not progressing a relationship with you. This person could be at a distance. You may have met this person online. You could be communicating with this person currently. But I think this person, it's like this person has a big heart space, and I think you care a lot about this person too. But this person doesn't do anything. They don't show up pentacle wise. They don't show up in the 3D. So this is almost like you love this person from a distance. Like you met this person online and you fell in love with this person, and that's it. Nothing else. You may be at a big distance from this person, but this person is refusing to do anything. They don't do anything. It's like they will express their emotions and they'll communicate with you, but you're left standing in the end. You're left stranded. You're like, okay, well, you're either you're breadcrumbing me, or you're giving to multiple options. They're not showing up in the 3D. They have nothing to offer you. They're not showing you anything. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's That boulder is so large you couldn't move it. You can't move this person. This person is not budging. Um, they may care about you and you may love them, but they're not budging. They're not doing anything to give you anything. You're left waiting on this person. Some of you love this person and they haven't offered you anything, nothing, breadcrumbed you, haven't given you anything in the 3D, haven't shown up to offer you anything solid, and you're just sitting there waiting on them. You're left waiting. How many times did this person bail on you? How long have you been waiting on this person? I tell y'all all the time not to get involved with long-term relationships. How do I know? Because I've been in one. I've dealt with one long-term relationship. That was a real deal relationship that ended up just like this. And the majority of the people that are clients of mine that have dealt with LDRs, same thing. I tell y'all all the time. It's great to have fun with people online and get your courage and your confidence built up. But as far as a relationship, if you want a real deal, meet somebody close to you where you can actually drive to see them and spend time with them on weekends. You know what I mean? Because you need to spend that face-to-face time with people. You need to have that. This is somebody who's not showing up. They just keep you stranded. They keep you stuck. Oh, this person ghosted you, but is watching you succeed. You already know this, though. Okay. So you're waiting on this person. You haven't moved on from this. You keep waiting for this. So this is a person that possibly ghosted you multiple times. They may communicate from time to time with you, but they ghost you more than anything. And I think that you're ready to close this chapter out with this person. I think you're ready to move on from this and close this out with this person. So this person is quiet. They do watch you or they watch your social media. They get information about you, but I think you've observed this person long enough to make a fucking decision and know whether or not this can be successful. And I think you're making a decision to sever ties with this and close the cycle on this, because this leaves you waiting and wondering all the time. And that just really, you know what I mean? So I'm going to find out just for you because I love y'all and we got a little time left today. And because you're so awesome and you're going to give me some thumbs up, right? You know, thumbs up, give me some thumbs up. If this is resonating or just because you like or enjoy the show, you know what I'm saying? Give me some love. Give me some thumbs up. I don't see as many as there needs to be. Okay. I'm going to actually dig a little deeper on each one of these people. What's this 6 of Cups reverse? 6 of Cups reverse. Just tell me 3 cards. Universe says don't go back to the past. So whoever this is that you're closing, you're ready to close out this cycle with, this one that's not giving you anything. The universe says it's time to love yourself. The 9 of Cups, 6 of Coins reverse. Stop giving to this person. And it's not transforming. It's not going anywhere. This is where this stops. So if this is a person from the past that you have history with, you may have considered them a soul bond and all that other BS that keeps you stuck to them. And if they keep you waiting and wondering more than anything, it's time for you to open up new options and new opportunities moving forward. And I think that is exactly what you're doing. You've observed this person long enough. You can love a person, but if you're stuck waiting on somebody more than anything, you're doing yourself an injustice because you're hurting yourself waiting. How long have you been waiting for this? That's got to stop, because self-love is most important. And when you say, you know what, I can love you, but I got to move on. That's empowerment. And that is what the universe is trying to push you towards, saying, don't return to this because it's not investing in you. It's not an equal investment. It's not even giving to you. You're waiting more than anything. Love yourself and move on and end this cycle. Leave it where it is. Leave it dead, done, and gone. Don't even wait on that person anymore. Mm-mm. Let's see what the universe has for this. I don't know if this is a friends with benefits or if it's somebody you're dating and they haven't opened up to love just yet. They do miss you. They can't stop thinking about you. They are better with their mind than they are their heart. And they know that you're different. So what is the problem here? That's what's perplexing to me. Perplexing. I'm perplexed. All right. What is this ish? What is this? Why is this causing Libra problems here? Oh. This person is just fun. This person is just fun. That's what that is. This person is committed to themselves and just having fun in life. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. This person is just committed to having fun and they're more about themselves and their own independence and freedom. They're not wanting to be tied down to a relationship, but they wouldn't lie to you. They would tell you the truth. This person is not toxic. They're not unhealthy. They've just made this decision that they, after a divorce or after a marriage, or they're just not interested in that kind of thing, so they may feel cold and detached. This person is not toxic. They have just detached themselves and they're overly protective of their heart because of something that's happened before. Although if this person was set right in their true energy, they do have a big, beautiful heart. They just don't want. I'm not saying they're not kind and caring, but they're going to be more protective of their heart than anything because of something that's happened to them. But they've made that decision a long time ago that they don't want a long-term relationship or they don't want to be married or engaged in that responsibility. They enjoy their freedom and their independence more than anything. They ain't even gonna fight it. They know. That's it. That's them, and that's the way they are, and that's what they want. That's what they commit themselves to. They're married to themselves, baby, or their money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I think that they would commit to a relationship as long as you knew that that's all that it would be. You know what I mean? It would just be fun. It would be fun for the long term, but it's just the fun. You know what I mean? Mhm. Yeah, there's the King of Wands reverse. So, no, they're not gonna play you. They would tell you the honest truth. They would tell you the truth. So this is somebody, they're just about fun and happiness, and they just don't wanna be tied down. But for some reason, they're saying that they would be tied down to you, or they would tie you down. I'm just saying the King of Wands was there in reverse. Um, so they are very honest with you. They do enjoy spending time with you, but I don't think this person would be interested in marriage and that whole thing. Okay. So they're committed to their fun and their freedom and their happiness. They're like, if you want to have fun and happy times, we can do that. We can do that. So again, this may be maybe somebody you've already known, you've known for years, you've been friends with for years. Then they're just like, I don't want to. I'm married to myself right now. I'm married to my money. I'm married to my freedom. Okay. So where do you go from here? You work on you, and you decide on whether or not this is something that you want to participate in with this King of Cups reverse, the one that doesn't. They're fun. They damn sure are fun. They probably travel a lot. They're probably really playful. They do well for themselves. They stand on their own 2 feet. They don't need anybody else, and they know what they want. They said they've already told you that, and yes, they do enjoy spending time with you. So again, this could be somebody that right now isn't interested in the long term. Maybe y'all haven't gotten to that point yet if you've just started dating this person. But for some reason you're over here dissatisfied with the choices that you've been given. So you've got to make a decision on whether or not you're going to return to these things, whether or not you're going to close them out, or what makes you happy, and what do you really want? You know, there's one here that you're waiting more than anything. You've been waiting on this person, and it ain't going nowhere at all. I don't even know if you can trust that person. I really don't. But it's like you're gonna have to use your best judgment in that one, because there's a life lesson there, or there's closure that needs to happen there. Um, and possibly moving on from that. So there's something else that you need to know about. I don't know what it is. I'll see if I can get it. I'll see if I can get you a final message. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I need you to breathe and do what I was talking about. You're really focusing on the lack of success in relationships more than what relationships could be. Okay. Engagement, that means your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, which means you are wanting more. You are wanting commitment. You are wanting engagement. But till you shut some things down, you're heading in that direction, but you're delaying it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good Lord. Sure, no, that's something you need to tell somebody about all the way 100%. That is not something you keep from somebody right there. Oh, I love you, because there is so much. Oh, oh boy. Mm-mm. My medical mental mind just picked up, and then I just started thinking about all the lab work and all of the. Listen, there's a whole nother level to that right there. I said that right there. Oh boy. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna have to calm back down. Okay, listen. That ain't right. You need to tell somebody about that stuff right up front. Right up front. Some of you are wanting children, and you're dealing with people that don't want children, or some of you are dealing with very immature individuals, and come on. There is a reconciliation possible here for some of you. I think it might be this person right here. The King of Cups reverse. It's possible that you got a possible reconciliation here. Huh. Let's look at that a little bit. This person wants to talk to you. They enjoy spending time with you. They may want to reconcile with you. That Three of Cups is right up front with the Four of Wands. And they did come out with the 10 Cups. Let me look at this one more time. They may not have stood up for a relationship before. They're not lying to you, though. So this person may not have been available at the time. Maybe they were married to somebody else, or not interested in a relationship at the time. This person does want to talk to you because they realize that you're different. They're not great with their heart space, but really they are, because they're a King of Cups friggin' reverse. So again, this person can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. Fine Young Cannibals. This is a person I think that wants to reconcile with you. Hold on a second. Oh, this could possibly lead to more. Okay, let's see. So, I don't think this person has lied to you. I think this person at some point in time told you that they weren't interested in love and relationships. But I don't know if they were telling you the truth. They may have been keeping their emotions from you. This person does like their freedom and they do like their independence, but guess what? I think this person might be interested in talking to you about starting over or starting fresh and taking a leap of faith. I think there was at some point something that happened with this person where, yeah, again, maybe they were going through a divorce or maybe they weren't interested in commitment. They do like their freedom and their independence, but I think this person wants to talk to you. I think this person wants to talk to you. It could be a Taurus, Aries, Capricorn. It could be anybody. There's so many majors on this. So there is one person here. I think this person has feelings for you and they didn't tell you before. Because they can't stop thinking about you. They want to reconcile. They want to move towards you, or they want to take a leap of faith. They're saying, they've said so many times they enjoy spending time with you. It may take them a while before they commit to a relationship or get married or something like that. I don't want you to ever force that, you know. And of course, but it's possible that this person wants to communicate with you. Engagement, reconciliation. But they are committed to their own freedom and independence. But I do think they want to talk to you. And it's possible that you can, I don't know. It looks like maybe you've severed ties with that person, even if it's just getting back together for friends or having fun or whatever. That's possible. So the biggest issue I see here is you've got something that's got to go. You've been waiting on it long enough, and it's just got to go. It keeps you waiting, or somebody keeps you waiting, and it's just it's you can't even trust them anyway. You can't. It's ridiculousness here. The universe says don't go back to the past. It don't go back to the people. Do not return to the people that aren't giving to you, that aren't balancing with you, that aren't trying to show up for you, And somebody here might be an alcoholic for some of you. Don't return to that shit. That's just no. Mrs. Linda says all I need is love. All I need is love. Love. Love is all I need. Yeah, self-love right here. So you just need to figure out what's going on with inside of yourself and, try your best to let go of stressing the 10 cups. You know what I mean? Like, just, okay, so it hasn't happened yet. I need you to breathe, not be so focused on the outcome, and I need you to enjoy more of what's happening each and every day and not so much focusing on the shit that hasn't worked out, okay? If you can get to that point, enjoy what's happening for you in the now. Maybe this thing just is a friends with benefits, or maybe, this person just wants to have fun with you and play in the world with you. Maybe they just want to enjoy living life with you and having fun with you, and that's fun. And that's cool because they're committed to that. Maybe you're not, but maybe they are. But maybe right now that's really what you need to focus on. And in time, maybe it goes to something else. But if it doesn't, if it's not for you and you're not, you just you would rather commit to whatever, just change your mindset. There's something that's got you stuck. And there is a possibility to reconcile with that one right there that says they're missing you. And they didn't necessarily want love and all of that. But this person, please, this person care. They do. They care about you. The 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, they care about you. Mhm. But can you deal with somebody that just cares about you? You know what I mean? Until that either goes somewhere or doesn't. Um, or you decide to allow the universe to move something else into your life, you know? But there's something here that's got to go. I don't like the feeling of it. The universe says that it's time to close out a chapter with this person. You don't even trust the person anyway. And your energy is showing me you're ready to move on. You've done some observation, or you need to think about it and then make a decision and open up to new options and possibilities, because it's time to close out a chapter in your life cycle of whatever this is that's held you back. And I think some of us sit there and wait for somebody that if you're sitting there waiting for somebody that showed you a reason why you shouldn't trust them, I'm going to come to your house and we're going to have a very nice long talk. Okay. One-on-one, me and you. You understand? Why are you waiting for people that have lied to you, cheated on you, left you fucking guessing, dropped the damn ball, or ghosted you? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I sound like Chris Porter, the comedian. I love Chris Porter, the comedian. He is freaking hysterical to me. Oh my God. What is his stand-up? His stand-up. Oh God, what is that? Ugly and something. Chris Porter. I think it starts with ugly and something. Ugly and whatever. Watch that. Me and Chris Porter could be besties. You know what I'm saying? I think me and Chris Porter need to have a conversation, and we need to get real, people. Why are you waiting? Are you waiting on somebody that's cheated on you, ghosted you? Are you shitting me? What are you thinking? If you need a laugh, go watch that. It is on YouTube, or you could stream it or something. I'm just saying, be honest with yourself more than anything. If you're waiting for somebody that's at a distance and they keep dragging their feet and they keep you waiting, or you've met somebody online and they're not showing up on dates, or they've bailed out on dates, or they never call you when they say you're going to call you, throw friggin' tarot deck at that friggin' phone. Or don't throw your phone, but throw something soft at your phone and be like, fuck you, and I'm out. Because that's what we have to do sometimes. And why do we sit and we wait? It's just hurting you. It's making you feel depressed. Don't go down that don't go down that trail. Don't take that challenge. That is true. That is what's causing the 4 of Cups for a lot of you. Excuse me, you're waiting on someone to return that you can't even trust. They have proven time and time again you can't trust them. They've either failed to offer you anything solid, they've bailed on you, or they've left you waiting, and they've dragged their feet so many times that you're sitting here waiting and you're loving them the whole entire time. And you're like, I've been there, done that, babies. Recognize what you're doing and ask yourself why you keep doing it, because you keep waiting for somebody to return. That's just leaving you stranded and waiting. You're holding a space for them. That space needs to be, you need to be done with that. Close down that cycle. Forgive yourself for it. Go inside of yourself and do some healing so something else can flow into that space. And for some of you, you have a reconciliation possibly happening, and it's not with that person that you're waiting on. Others of you, it's somebody that you already have history with. Maybe a friend of yours, or friends with benefits, something like that. Others of you, I don't know, whatever that thing was, it's got to go. Got to go. But if you feel what I'm feeling, I would rather you have fun with a friends with benefits situation that is real deal and confirmed any day, over waiting for somebody that's at a distance that keeps you dragging your feet. You know what I'm saying? Just stop it. Stop the insanity and really think yourself through projects, things, people, stuff. How are you feeling in it? You're not feeling great. And if any of the options are not what you're wanting, wipe the slate clean and start all over. You ain't got to date nobody. Go enjoy having some fun by yourself for a while, you know? Them's the words, them's messages. I hope you enjoyed the show today. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see y'all around real soon. Drop your awesome comments. I love y'all. Bye bye.